What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video with your boy Dari Promo. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, if you seen my video from yesterday, then you seen what I was talking about that I'm going to talk about today. Now, yesterday video, was like my second video, I believe, for 2026, and I just wasn't feeling it. You feel me? Like, when I was doing that video, it took more time than it would take to do a video. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know what I was gonna talk about. I ain't strategized nothing. I ain't come up with no plan or anything. But what I did do on the last minute tip was went to YouTube looking for videos that I could soak up some game and give it to y'all. But it was so much information that was coming my way. I didn't know what was right and what was true. What was right from wrong. I didn't know what was right from wrong. So I'm like, I can't just go with somebody else's information just because I think it's right and I ain't did my research on it and deliver it to my audience. You feel me? So that video I posted, I was lost. I did not strategize it. I did not come up with no game plan for it or anything. But I did come up with a good title for it. And I was talking about, the watch hours and YouTube itself, you feel me? Feeling like nothing was working in my favor. Nothing has been going good for me, you feel me? But yesterday video, we did some good views, around 300. So that's when I realized YouTube is testing me. YouTube is testing me, but I won't fail. You get what I'm saying? Look what the title say. YouTube is testing me, but I won't fail. I'm realizing that because I got these videos that's at 35 views, 45 views, 65 views. And then when I really express myself and speak what's on my mind, how I'm feeling, automatically a video go up to 300 and something views. I mean, I did some YouTube shorts behind it, so I don't know if that was the cause. I did some YouTube live videos behind it and before it. I don't know if that was the cause. I also did YouTube shorts before that video was posted. So, like I said, I don't know if that was the cause. And other than that, I was going, live on YouTube, and I shared that video on Facebook. So a few audience, kicked in from Facebook. I shared it on Threads. Mike got a few audience from over there on Threads, but man, we have some good numbers right now. 300, like, that's way better than nothing, because I'm trying to get my watch hours up there, and I've been stuck in the 35 views range and 100 range, not even 100, 98, you feel me? Sometimes 100, and I'm all about being organic, original, and getting it the right way. So seeing that video do some good views yesterday showed me that YouTube is waiting on me. They waiting to see how far I'm gonna take it. Is I'm gonna quit or is I'm gonna keep going? YouTube is really testing me, and I'm paying attention. But I want YouTube to know I'm not no robot. I'm who I'm say I am, Dari Promo. You feel me? Now, they also got a new rule, or should I say some new regulations in effect. You feel me? It's a thing, or should I say an AI character that's called Gemini that's controlling our videos, and it see our emotions. Not see, but it can tell what's our emotions is. It can, tell what's on our mind, you feel me? It can, understand our mood, you feel me? What we talking about. They just doing the job that YouTube gave them, you feel me? So I'm still doing my research on that right there, but them just little pieces of it, y'all. And you might, just be catching on just right now, based off of what the little information I done told you. But yeah, it's best to be yourself. I feel like you don't really got that much worries if you ain't, even doing a faceless YouTube channel. The people who doing faceless YouTube channels, them the ones who really have to worry. Now, if you ain't doing faceless YouTube channels, then you kind of good. I won't even say kinda. I would say you are good because you being original, you being yourself. As long as you don't got no copyright strikes and your channel ain't that damaged, you ain't harming your channel. You got, real supporters on there the right way, and you actually putting in some work. Cause me, I know I've been putting in work, man. I just realized yesterday for 2025, the amount of videos I uploaded for the year 2025 was 1,000, actually over 1,000, like 1,145. You feel me? So that's crazy right there, man. That's crazy right there. That blew my mind that I uploaded over 1,000 videos for the year 2025. And we did some decent watch hours. We did some real decent watch hours. But like y'all said, I got to keep going, right? And I real life prayed to God last night and told God, I want my channel, my YouTube channel to succeed. I want my YouTube channel to grow. I've been putting in work, and boom, I wake up a couple minutes later, it's at 300 and some views. So I'm just real life sharing y'all my testimony too, but letting y'all know as well, YouTube will test you before they bless you. And right now, I'm just in test mode, you feel me? Turning in my homework, turning in the tests and everything. And I can't make no mistakes. And you can't either. You gotta go hard, give it your all. But I know every day ain't easy. Like, yesterday wasn't easy for me. I got discouraged. I got unmotivated. But see, I'm realizing when you get discouraged, when you get unmotivated, even YouTube will push you to go harder sometimes. You just got to pay attention to the signs. And I'm paying attention to the signs now. Like, I see, like, it's also good to respond back to comments because, that brings a lot of attraction too. If you got comments coming in on your videos, you must respond to them. Not no small comments. Give them a good, productive feedback. You feel me? Not no small message, but a great paragraph. Be interested in the people who commented on your video because they real life tuned in with you. They real life tuned in with you, man. But see, the main thing I've been doing though is dodging the haters, the non-supporters, secret animosity. Them are things that can push you back and set you back from the ones who ain't doing nothing. The ones who just, watching from the sidelines but ain't doing nothing themselves. No type of goals, no type of business, no type of entrepreneur mindset they got going for themselves. But they want to speak on what you doing. You know why? Because if they was to speak on themselves, who go listen? Now you popping. You doing what you doing. So if they speak on you, they go get some type of conversation right. You feel me? But that ain't the way to go. That ain't the way to go. It's all about being who you are, clapping for others and waiting your turn. And that's what I've been patiently doing, waiting my turn, keeping God involved, you feel me? I'm also working on my ebook so I can give that to y'all on YouTube, and y'all can purchase that ebook. It won't cost that much, I promise you. It'll be like from $15 to $5 around that range, whatever one I decide to go with. Probably $10, $15, $13, something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a promo ebook, so that's a lot of stuff I'm working on. But I'm also working on, steady being consistent on YouTube like I'm doing, because yesterday video, we did some good numbers. And like I told you, I did not plan that video. I was trying to, but the videos I was watching, I was unsure if that information was true. And I said, before I deliver some information to my audience that might be wrong, I ain't gonna do it at all. So the video I uploaded yesterday was just a video that wasn't, no type of strategized to it, no type of structure or plans or ideas. It was just straight up out the blue, me expressing my feelings about watch hours and YouTube, keeping things stuck for me. But YouTube showed me something yesterday, man. It's a hit or miss. So you got to keep going, you got to come up with that perfect title, that good thumbnail, and hope people tune in. So that's what I've been doing lately. But man, y'all made me feel good, that support y'all gave me yesterday. We did around 300 views. I went to the click impressions, the impressions mean the people who seen the video but did not click on it, and that was around 3,000. So them some good numbers too. I also got exhausted yesterday because I was all over the place doing YouTube live videos, and I did not know the proper time for me to do YouTube live videos. I found out the proper time for me to do YouTube live videos is from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. between that time. So that's the type of time I'm finna start going for as far as, doing my YouTube live videos between 6 p.m. all the way up to 12 a.m. Might be a little bit after 12 a.m. Sometimes I might do a YouTube live video that's before 6 p.m. if I'm feeling good or if I'm in the mood. But that's the main set schedule right there for your boy promo, because I know that's where people are going to be tuned in. People will subscribe, you feel me, and support your boy. I really want it, y'all. I really want it. I'm putting in more work than I did last year, And I seen the comment like, you say you want to upload our videos, but what's the point if nobody really watching? And that made a lot of sense. Why is I'm uploading our videos if nobody gonna really watch? You feel me? So I gotta come up with something. I need my supporters to comment though and show some love. You feel me? Y'all keep me going for real. Y'all keep me going. And other than that, God and myself, but every day ain't easy, There's different obstacles with this stuff in life, especially with being a YouTube partner and working a job, you feel me? I'm putting in 40 hours every week. So for 2 weeks, that's 80 hours, you get me? So I balance being a full-time dad, working a job, and being on YouTube. I try my best, but like yesterday, I almost gave up, y'all. But then again, YouTube showed me that they tested me, and they'll test you before they bless you. So y'all keep going, keep succeeding, doing what y'all got to do on this YouTube platform. Keep God first, pray about it, and your situation gonna change too. All right, I'm out. Hit that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.